Welcome to a new episode of our Developer's Diary, in which we'll share with you the latest news about Tanki X. Let's start with a look at the updates that we implemented last week. While our developers were busy working on larger updates, they managed to carve out some time to surprise us with a new XT skin for the Titan hull. Beside the new skin, here are some other items that can be found in the latest container. The Attack of Titan, an Atlas graffiti, a new paint and coating called Glacier. Last Friday, we released another balance update. In it, we finally increased the amount of battle points received for healing your allies with the Sida, so supporting your team is now as profitable as other roles. We've also nerfed the freezing force of the freeze turret by 15%, so it should now cause less problems when playing against it.
Balance updates are often initiated by the players themselves. It is a result of their complaints such as "this equipment is more powerful than the other one" or vice versa. However, we never hurry to make such changes. First, we test it ourselves on different levels while gathering data. If the players turn out to be right, we implement the required adjustments.
It is important to note that the effect of the recharge module and the effect of the repair kit supply box no longer accumulate when used simultaneously. The second one that is activated will reset the duration of the previous one. You can still install 2 recharge modules on the hull and take turns using them. We're planning on making huge changes to the module system in the future, but we'll tell you more about that in one of our upcoming episodes. In an upcoming update, we'll be releasing a new map. It is called Eris, and it's a base that was built in secret by the Frontier, while Antaeus were taking over Moon Silence. A video narrating the story behind this project will also be released together with the map. To celebrate the release of the new map, we'll be running a special offer. For an entire week, you will be able to acquire a new container called Mars. It will contain unique skins called Dreadnought for Wasp and Firebird, a new paint and coating called Radiation, new graffiti called War of the Worlds and Alien.
To give you a chance to obtain this container for free, we are announcing the Ladder Challenge contest. We are also going to run a few giveaways on our social media pages. You can find the links in the description.
Additionally, other skins from the Dreadnought series will be temporarily available for sale. These are the Dreadnought skins for Thunder and Dictator, which were available exclusively during the celebrations for Cosmonautics Day. Please keep in mind that the offer will only last a week, so make sure you don't miss your chance to grab these unique skins. Our work on the new matchmaking and battle selection system is almost complete, and we can finally tell you more about it and show you some stuff too. Very soon, clicking on the play button in the main menu will open up 6 different options. Quick Game, which will send you to a random game in a random mode. Deathmatch, the usual DM battle type. Team Deathmatch. Capture the Flag. Space Battle, which will throw you into crazy battles on low gravity maps. And then there's the 6th option, Custom Game, which will allow you to create a private battle and play with friends. You will be able to set battle duration, gravity level, and invite friends. However, you will not earn any rewards or experience while playing a custom battle. By the way, you will still be able to spectate games, but only the ones your friends are playing. For the first couple of weeks, the matchmaking system will work like the old system, grouping players into the same mastery level ranges as before. However, equipment will no longer get nerfed, and players will not receive penalties for leaving a battle. Our developers are considering getting rid of the penalty system in favor of a rating system and league. They're also still thinking about ways to add the option of map choice within the new system.
This is the first version of the matchmaking system with the goal of having players enter the battle simultaneously and the release of private battles. We have a few other things planned, a rating system and leagues, which will be a central mechanism for the new matchmaking system. Stay tuned, we'll be telling you all about it soon.
Thank you for watching. See you next time. Don't forget to like the video.